Welcome to NCMHCE's Overview. Let's begin. Question 1. What is the primary function of the Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC? Here are your options. Option A. To issue corporate bonds. Option B. To regulate the stock market and protect investors. Option C. To set monetary policy. Option D. To ensure bank deposits. The correct answer is option B. To regulate the stock market and protect investors. Explanation. The SEC is a U.S. government agency tasked with enforcing federal securities laws, regulating the securities industry, and protecting investors from fraud. Question 2. Which financial statement provides a snapshot of a company's financial position at a specific point in time? Here are your options. Option A. Income statement. Option B. Statement of cash flows. Option C. Balance sheet. Option D. Statement of retained earnings. The correct answer is option C. Balance sheet. Explanation. The balance sheet reports a company's assets, liabilities, and shareholders' equity at a specific moment in time, following the formula assets equals liabilities plus equity. Question 3. What does fiduciary duty mean in a business context? Here are your options. Option A. The obligation to maximize short-term profits. Option B. The legal obligation to act in the best interest of another party. Option C. The responsibility to pay corporate taxes on time. Option D. The duty to disclose all trade secrets to the public. The correct answer is option B. The legal obligation to act in the best interest of another party. Explanation. A fiduciary duty is a legal obligation of one party to act in the best interest of another, such as a financial advisor acting on behalf of a client. Question 4. In macroeconomics, what does GDP stand for? Here are your options. Option A. Gross domestic product. Option B. General deficit projection. Option C. Gross domestic profit. Option D. Global development policy. The correct answer is option A. Gross domestic product. Explanation. Gross domestic product, GDP, is the total monetary or market value of all the finished goods and services produced within a country's borders in a specific time period. Question 5. Which of the following is an example of an asset class? Here are your options. Option A. Equities, stocks. Option B. Interest rates. Option C. Inflation. Option D. Dividends. The correct answer is option A. Equities, stocks. Explanation. Asset classes are groups of financial instruments that have similar financial characteristics. Common examples include equities, stocks, fixed income, bonds, and cash equivalents. Question 6. What is the primary difference between a traditional IRA and a Roth IRA? Here are your options. Option A. A traditional IRA has no contribution limits. Option B. A Roth IRA is tax-free upon withdrawal in retirement. Option C. A traditional IRA only allows investment in bonds. Option D. A Roth IRA requires mandatory withdrawals at age 72. The correct answer is option B. A Roth IRA is tax-free upon withdrawal in retirement. Explanation. Contributions to a Roth IRA are made with after-tax dollars, allowing for tax-free growth and tax-free withdrawals during retirement, unlike a traditional IRA. Question 7. Which phase of the business cycle is characterized by rising economic activity and decreasing unemployment? Here are your options. Option A. Contraction. Option B. Trough. Option C. Expansion. Option D. Peak. The correct answer is option C. Expansion. Explanation. The expansion phase is a period of economic growth characterized by increasing GDP, rising consumer demand, and declining unemployment rates. Question 8. What is the purpose of diversification in an investment portfolio? Here are your options. Option A. To guarantee high returns. Option B. To eliminate all investment risk. Option C. To reduce overall risk by spreading investments across various assets. Option D. To concentrate capital into a single high-performing stock. The correct answer is option C. To reduce overall risk by spreading investments across various assets. Explanation. Diversification involves spreading investments across different asset classes, sectors, and geographic regions to reduce exposure to any single asset's risk. Question 9. Which of the following represents a liability for a company? Here are your options. Option A. Accounts receivable. Option B. Inventory. Option C. Accounts payable. Option D. Patents. The correct answer is option C. Accounts payable. Explanation. Accounts payable is money a company owes to its suppliers or creditors, making it a liability on the balance sheet. Question 10. What is the function of the Federal Reserve? Here are your options. Option A. To collect income taxes. Option B. To conduct the nation's monetary policy. Option C. To ensure public bank deposits. Option D. To regulate interstate commerce. The correct answer is option B. To conduct the nation's monetary policy. Explanation. The Federal Reserve is the central banking system of the U.S., responsible for conducting monetary policy, regulating banks, and maintaining financial stability. Question 11. In marketing, what are the 4 Ps? Here are your options. Option A. Product, price, place, promotion. Option B. Plan, produce, publish, profit. Option C. People, process, physical evidence, packaging. Option D. Position, pitch, proposal, profit. The correct answer is option A. Product, price, place, promotion. Explanation. The 4 Ps, product, price, place, promotion, constitute the marketing mix, the fundamental framework used by businesses to bring a product or service to market. Question 12. Which of the following best describes liquidity? Here are your options. Option A. The level of debt a company carries. Option B. The ease with which an asset can be converted into cash without affecting its price. Option C. The amount of dividends paid to shareholders. Option D. The total market capitalization of a company. The correct answer is option B. The ease with which an asset can be converted into cash without affecting its price. Explanation. Liquidity refers to how quickly and easily an asset can be bought or sold in the market without causing a significant change in its price. Cash is the most liquid asset. Question 13. What is the term for a market structure with only a few large sellers? Here are your options. Option A. Perfect competition. Option B. Monopoly. Option C. Oligopoly. Option D. Monopsony. The correct answer is option C. Oligopoly. Explanation. An oligopoly is a market structure characterized by a small number of large firms dominating the industry, often leading to limited competition. Question 14. Which document outlines a company's goals and the strategies to achieve them over a specific period? Here are your options. Option A. Articles of Incorporation. Option B. Business Plan. Option C. Annual Report. Option D. Prospectus. The correct answer is option B. Business Plan. Explanation. A business plan is a formal document detailing a company's operational and financial objectives and the comprehensive strategies to achieve those goals. Question 15. What does ROI stand for in business analytics? Here are your options. Option A. Return on investment. Option B. Rate of inflation. Option C. Revenue over income. Option D. Risk of insolvency. The correct answer is option A. Return on investment. Explanation. Return on investment, ROI, is a performance measure used to evaluate the efficiency or profitability of an investment, calculated by dividing net profit by the total cost of the investment. Question 16. Which of the following is a direct tax? Here are your options. Option A. Sales tax. Option B. Value-added tax, VAT. Option C. Income tax. Option D. Excise duty. The correct answer is option C. Income tax. Explanation. Income tax is a direct tax because it is levied directly on an individual's or organization's income and cannot be shifted to another entity, unlike sales tax. Question 17. What is the primary role of a human resources (HR) department? Here are your options. Option A. Managing supply chain logistics. Option B. Overseeing employee recruitment, relations, and compliance. Option C. Developing marketing campaigns. Option D. Auditing financial statements. The correct answer is option B. overseeing employee recruitment, relations, and compliance. Explanation: HR departments are responsible for managing the employee lifecycle, including recruiting, hiring, onboarding, training, and ensuring compliance with labor laws. Question 18. In accounting, the matching principle requires that. Here are your options. Option A. Assets must always equal liabilities. Option B. Expenses be recorded in the same period as the revenues they help generate. Option C. All transactions must be recorded in cash. Option D. Inventory must be valued at the lowest possible cost. The correct answer is option B. Expenses be recorded in the same period as the revenues they help generate. Explanation: the matching principle dictates that expenses incurred to generate revenue must be recognized and reported in the same accounting period as the related revenue. Question 19. What is a bear market? Here are your options. Option A. A market experiencing prolonged price declines. Option B. A market where stock prices are rising rapidly. Option C. A market characterized by high inflation. Option D. A market with high trading volume and stability. The correct answer is option A. A market experiencing prolonged price declines. Explanation: a bear market is a condition in which securities prices fall and widespread pessimism causes the negative sentiment to be self-sustaining, typically defined by a 20% or more drop from recent highs. Question 20. Which business entity provides limited liability for its owners but is taxed as a partnership? Here are your options. Option A. Sole proprietorship. Option B. C corporation. Option C. Limited liability company, LLC. Option D. General partnership. The correct answer is option C. Limited liability company, LLC. Explanation: an LLC offers the limited liability protection of a corporation while allowing profits and losses to pass through to the owner's personal income, avoiding double taxation.